Hey, it's me, Julius Pseudo from the S&B Level Workshop. I'm here playing Super Monkey Ball Jr. I'm sure you already saw the last video, probably. Well, maybe you didn't. But if you didn't, it's Super Monkey Ball Jr. That's what I'm playing. Wow, this menu has an impressively low frame rate, but I think it's just jarring because I'm used to how the original one looks. It might not actually be that slow. In any case, we're going to be playing Advanced Mode today. And today is the same day, so it feels a little silly to say, but here we are. It's time to be Mimi. It's Advanced 1. It's Bump. It's recreated faithfully on the Game Boy Advance for your playing pleasure. Yeah. Okay, you know, I have a feeling this stage is going to be a lot more intimidating than it was on the GameCube.
Ready?
This game really has a way of doing that sort of thing. I mean, if nothing else, because there are never any walls anywhere. Doing the most basic stuff feels like a death trap. Not even like a little edge ridge to help you stay on. Yeah, and also they added a hole in the middle here and made the bumpers move, which is, like, honestly very intimidating. Like, this would make it a lot more intimidating if it was in the original game, too. Okay, well, they made that gap too big to cross, so I guess we won't be doing so.
Go!
Yeah, I mean, you know, there are only 20 stages here, so we're not going to be able to keep up having the same stages forever, I realize. I know that there are, like, some desert levels in Advance in this version. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot more powerful than it was in the original, or at least I just feel like I have less control. But yeah, I mean, we are starting out. Yeah, I mean, even this is...
Ready?
20 seconds.
Go!
That's so short. Whoa, okay. Well, I mean, I can't promise we're getting to the extra stages on this playthrough, but yeah, wow, it was even like, counting down to the last 10 seconds by the time I died. Gosh, this is intimidating. I mean, they made the ending platform so tiny even. Oh, and no bonus stage yet, okay.
Ready?
I guess they have like a lack of room for normal stages, so it makes sense. Should I go in when this is down? Oh boy. Okay, that worked somehow. Right, and of course, you know, this, as we all know, this music heralds the sunset stages. And this is, like, obviously based on curves, but wow, this is a lot more intimidating.
Ready?
And also there are 30 seconds left. I mean, this is, like, thinner than the path was on Exam A. Okay, well, I guess we're not making it to the extra stages. I mean, actually, do you have to not die at all? I'm not sure. It would make sense if you did, but it would also make sense if you didn't. I think this came out before Monkey Ball 2, but I'm not actually sure about that. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. They made curves incredibly terrifying, which feels really strange to say. You could probably, again, like, fall off into the goal. Oh, wow, okay. Even the time limit is a huge problem. Yeah, I pressed to the right a bit. That was just foolish.
Ready?
Yeah, you could probably make some big shortcuts. I could drop down behind me at the start, too. But I feel even less confident about that than doing the level normally. So I will unfortunately not be doing so. So definitely holding B back here. Or actually, wait, so... Actually, holding B means it doesn't make you go slower. It makes the stage tilt less. So I'd actually want to hold A there if I want to slow down.
5, 4, 3, 2,
okay, wow. That was brutal. Yeah, and then we're just back to our regularly scheduled programming. I mean, this is really like just the same list of levels, except without a bonus stage. Something's gonna have to change at some point. Oh, okay. Oh, is this gonna be like very restrictive time limit-wise too? I really hope.
Hurry up!
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you just can't go as fast in this game.
4, ball out.
At least not without it being a big problem.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I don't want to hold A because I'm not confident at all. But I'm worried I won't make it to the end. Oh boy.
Ball out.
Okay, yeah, advanced mode is completely brutal, I guess. A lot more than I would have expected.
Ready?
Yeah, it's pretty long. It's interesting how the time limits seem to be shorter, if anything. I'm not even sure if the original Curves has like a 30 seconds time limit. I think it might be 60. But then they change it to 30 and also make it so that it has no edges. And it's just,
Hurry up!
like, actually very difficult, like, just to complete, even if you do have a long time limit.
Ready? Go!
I am playing this with the controller, by the way. I feel I ought to establish a Switch Pro controller in particular.
Hurry up!
Okay, wow. Oh boy.
Ready? Go!
I'm kind of terrified what's coming after this. Like, I don't know if this is really intended to be hard. Okay. And if they have like downhole hard and expert, like what would that look like?
Hurry up!
I don't know if they will though. They had to cut 20 stages at least. Okay, yeah, I mean, if I just blow all my continues on here, I guess that'll be the video. That would be pretty funny.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I'm holding down A now. But that might be a mistake. I'm terrified of going fast, but I feel like I do actually need to. Okay. There's the goal. And they made that ending even meaner.
Go!
Yeah, and I barely made it even by holding A. Wow. Okay, and now it's that block's slim. Okay.
Go!
This should be, you know, relatively easy. It doesn't have as easy a crossing method, though. So, you know, that's cool. Okay, but thankfully, yeah, I mean, not moving. Sorry. Well, okay. I died there, but this feels extremely doable compared to the previous couple of levels. Like, I mean, this is basically the same. It would actually make sense to pick up the bananas. Or, well, okay. Nope, that was a mistake. Actually,
Ready? Go! Ball out!
this is, I think these move faster than the original blocks in this game, although I could be wrong about that. It's really hard to tell, honestly. I am not ready for the physics of this game, frankly. Okay. I just gotta, you know, go a little outside my comfort zone for that. I really want to get the camera to... Okay, yes. All right, we did it. All right. Whew. What is this? This isn't a recognizable stage at all. I'm trying to rack my brain. Like, what would they have based this on? I guess it's kind of similar to Jumpies, but like, not that obviously. Okay. Yeah, all right. maybe they just didn't have the physics for bouncers or whatever. Okay, and yeah, here's a bonus stage. I guess this will be the only one, unless there's one on like stage 15, which I really doubt. Ooh. I think the game is lagging now, possibly. I don't know if it likes all these bananas. It might just be the general awkward present. Oh, this had more than 60 seconds. They really like to experiment with time limits in this, which I can respect, you know. I don't think that the original Monkey Balls did this enough, especially SMB2, where almost every level is 60 seconds. But I do wish that more had gone like above or below 30, you know, like 30 or 60. Like, I mean, I played Gaiden a while ago, not on, you know, not on my channel, and I really enjoyed how that game had, you know, a lot of longer levels. And I'm playing Launch now, you know, Dairut's SMB Launch. Okay, and then we have Choice, and that one has a lot of long levels too, and I think those are super cool. They're incredibly impressive. Yeah, I mean, this is just Choice, but it looks like it doesn't have a warp this time. I guess we're still calling this 0.4. Right, so they're just assuming that like 1.0 is like 2 squares, like it was in the original. That I have to assume, even though that's like a totally different scale than this game actually uses. But like, you know, sure. I guess I get it. Yeah, I mean, this one having a time crunch is nothing new, really. That's Choice for you. Yeah, I guess this is the desert theme, but it's kind of a weird, it's a really weird MIDI of it. Okay, and now we have, like, Bent Floor. You know, we all know Bent Floor. I wonder if it still has the medium goal positioning, does it? I can't see from here. This game has a shit draw distance. Thankfully, it gives you a lot of time. Okay. I think the slopes aren't quite as... They don't drag you down quite as much as in the original. So this is actually quite a bit easier. I don't really find Bent Floor on the GameCube hard these days, but certainly as a child I did. Whenever I have anybody play the game, they think it's really a really huge difficulty spike, just because they're not used to dealing with curved surfaces and like the camera like that. Okay, now we have Exam B. It seems like it's about Exam B. It's probably going to be a huge time crunch.
Ready?
I'm prepared for this, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot thinner. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is... I don't think that the original trick is going to work. I mean, I guess you could drop down onto the path there, but you'd have to drop down to the path and not to the goal. So I think I'm not going to attempt that at all. Yeah, making good time here. It's good to see. I like that weird checkering on the floor there. It's just probably different parts put together or something like that. And they didn't bother to see how the checkers fit together. It's pretty funny. Yeah, alright. Oh man, I completely lost control at the last minute there.
Ready?
This game is rough to play. But I still, you know, I have a certain respect for it. It's just impressive to me that it exists. Hey, ooh, that's not looking good. Oh geez, if they have Exam C in here, and I'm pretty sure they do from my vague memory, that is going to be terrifying. Though, honestly, since they make everything a lot wider, I don't know how bad it'll be, but I mean, I assume it'll still be narrower than this, so maybe that same width as I was just going across the whole way. Okay, I just went too fast there.
Ready? Go!
This sounds nothing like the original Desert theme. It does at the start. At the start it does sound like it, but then it changes and it doesn't feel at all the same anymore. Okay, I think this is my last continue, yeah. So, I mean, I better put my nose to the grindstone, I guess.
Ready?
Go! 7 more stages left to go. with only 7 stages, or rather with only 20 stages in advance, I thought this was gonna be like, you know, pretty doable, relatively speaking. And especially because I made it to beginner yesterday without losing any lives. Yeah, I shouldn't have held A. I was doing fine.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Yeah, with the D-pad, it's, you know, it's easy to move your finger
Ready?
just a bit, and then you're moving diagonally. So... Okay. It's do or die. Man, and I almost made it that one time. I'm sad about this, and I think that was my first attempt even. I'm just choking now. I need to get my head together. Alright. Okay, that's looking okay. I think these are actually easier than they were the first time, strangely enough. But man, I pressed a little bit on the D-pad again. And ended up dying. And that's that. I lost. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. That'll be the end of this video. I'll try again next time. I guess I can use the warps now. I don't mind. I just want to show off every stage, but if I'm replaying, then I'll definitely just use the warps. And I want to unlock them in practice mode, if nothing else. So, yeah, I should be able to skip however much I can skip. I mean, well, I'll be able to, if I use that warp on break, then I'll be able to skip curves at the very least, and maybe downhill as well. And those were both huge problem stages for me. That's where I lost like the majority of my lives, so that'll be a big help. Thanks for playing. No, you didn't play anything. Why am I thanking you? Thanks for watching, rather. See you next video.